Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. The first card to come out for you is Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. So someone could have Leo energy in their birth chart, but I'm also sensing a very strong masculine energy from this card. Someone who is fiercely protective of a divine feminine, very, very focused on her in a spiritual way, meaning mentally, emotionally. This masculine is channeling a lot of energy to the divine feminine, thinking and feeling a lot about her at this time. And yet I see him being completely silent about it in the 3D. So I'm seeing the letters T, L, H, C. Some of these letters may be in someone's name, but I am going to be channeling some further messages about this situation. Someone may also be connecting with the numbers 11 or 7. But before I get into the full reading, let me introduce myself. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, we are doing a collective reading, so I will be channeling for a group of people who will resonate with this reading, but please keep in mind, I do channel many different people, situations, and pieces of information throughout these readings, so only take what connects with you personally. Okay, so we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. What I'm picking up is a divine feminine here is about to make some kind of choice or decision. This divine feminine is feeling like it's time for her to make a choice in regards to her life or this masculine. I feel that this may be the choice of, am I going to continue pursuing this person or connection, or am I going to move on? And it feels like this masculine is really in pain from the idea of the divine feminine choosing to move on. And there's something that he needs to say here that his spirit guides are pushing him to be honest about, to really put himself out there. I'm hearing to give the divine feminine the full information she needs to make this choice, because honestly, I keep seeing metaphorically how at the end of a wedding, the officiator will say, "Speak now or forever hold your peace." And I feel that's the kind of energy around this masculine. It's now is the time for me to say something, to step in and make some kind of declaration of love, open up about how I really feel. And yet I see him standing there with his mouth completely closed, not saying anything, even though he's feeling a lot of push to do something about this. Now, the other card we have here is emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I feel that this masculine isn't speaking up because he is protecting his heart. He's afraid of rejection, afraid of being hurt, and maybe holding on to something from his past that did cause past feelings of hurt or rejection. This could have been romantically, but for many masculines, I'm picking up that this may be an inner child wound. This may be that when he was growing up, he used to, for some reason, I'm seeing a little kid drawing something for a parent and showing the parent, and the parents are disinterested or even critical. And I feel this symbolically represents how this masculine has tried opening his heart in the past, maybe at a really young age, felt this rejection that made him determined to close off his heart forever. This is a wound within him. But I feel now that there is this tug of war going on within this masculine silently. The tug of war is between his heart, which desperately wants to open up to this feminine about how he's been feeling. And I will be getting into exactly how this masculine has been feeling. But he's feeling the tug of war between that and between his desire to self-protect. For some reason, I'm picking up that for some of you, there may be a divine feminine in a relationship or with a different masculine. And this could be this masculine in this reading wanting to step in and tell you that either they think you're too good for that other person, they think you deserve better, or to proclaim their own love for you. Regardless of whether they do proclaim this love, I absolutely feel that love there. They may at least step in and say, I think you deserve better than this person. That's the energy this has. It's the energy of a masculine who wants to step in and say, you deserve better, and potentially even tell you how they're feeling about you. Now, this won't be in every case, but in some cases, what's complicating this situation is this masculine may actually have a pre-existing connection to the masculine that you, divine feminine, are connecting with. So this could be a brother, this could be a friend. For some, I'm getting this even could be a best friend, but this person may know something about the masculine you're connecting with currently and also has this deep love for you. I don't know who I'm channeling here. Let me know in the comments if this is for you, because this feels like one of the most specific readings I've ever done and feels potentially just for a few people here. We have the card, You're Not Alone, isolation, physical connection, community. I feel like this masculine also wants to say, not only are you worth so much more than this person you're with, but also you don't have to handle something in your life alone. There's a very protective energy coming from this masculine towards you, divine feminine. This desire to offer you some kind of help or support. I'm not sure who that specific message is for or how that will apply, but it feels like this person wanting to be a shoulder for you to cry on or lean on. There's just a very strong desire to support coming from the masculine that I'm picking up on here. So Libra energy is coming out, but also this could indicate that in recent months, these thoughts and feelings have been ramping up within this masculine. I also keep picking up that you, divine feminine, have subconsciously been picking up intuitively on the fact that this masculine is thinking of you so heavily. It's almost like you feel his internal conflict. And as you've been picking up on that energy, even if you're not sure where it's coming from, it might actually make you feel a little bit uneasy or hesitant about this other masculine you might be with. Again, there might be a person that you're with and this masculine wants to tell you, hey, you deserve better than them, or they might know something about this person. And yeah, there's something along those lines I feel going on. And it's almost as though this masculine's hesitancy, his tug of war, his internal conflict within himself is causing you, divine feminine, to feel a bit uneasy within your life or within your current love connection without really knowing where that uneasiness is coming from. What I am sensing is this masculine really deeply admires you, but also respects you. With your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability, I feel like this masculine is particularly in awe of something you do creatively. You might be a singer, a writer, a musician, a content creator. Either creatively or in business, you've done something or you infuse passion into your life. in a way that this masculine really admires. They see it as so beautiful that you are someone that lives with so much passion. For some reason, I'm hearing a masculine say, "You would make such a great mother." Kind of an odd comment, but some of these masculines coming through may have been seeing you in this very artistic, highly feminine flow state kind of energy, this nurturing energy. And this masculine may have found himself imagining what it would be like to have a family with you, a child with you. But that won't be for everyone, of course. I just keep hearing this masculine wants to give you all the information before you make a choice. And by information, I mean he wants to share his feelings about you that he feels you aren't really aware of. Now, intuitively, I feel you are aware of these feelings at some level because you are a highly, highly intuitive person, divine feminine. And I feel you found yourself wondering, is this person interested in me? Do they like me? Do they love me? In fact, your feelings about this person and your intuition that they might have feelings for you may have actually made you hesitant to make a choice to really move on or to date other people. But I feel that you started thinking you were just going crazy or it was all in your head because this person was so silent about how they felt about you. This person is really giving a secret admirer kind of energy. We have show the world the real you. I feel like this person's spirit guides are literally pushing them towards you, pushing them to tell you how they really feel. I actually feel like this person may go out of their way to make other people think that they're not interested in you. In fact, and this won't be for everyone, but for some of you, this person may actually criticize you to your face or behind your back, or maybe playfully, or they might talk badly about you. This is so strange because it's so opposite of how this person feels. This person deeply admires you, but they might actually talk negatively about you just to put other people off their trail. So other people won't know how they really feel. It's almost like they're counter-reacting to their own true, intense feelings of love by pretending that not only do they not care, but that they actually don't like something about you. Now, this is particularly true if this person is friends with the masculine that might be dating you, divine feminine, or that you might have something going on with. In those cases, this masculine is absolutely saying negative things about you to this other masculine, but really it's because they admire and love you so much, and they are terrified of their friends, of especially if they're friends with the masculine connecting with you, they're terrified of them knowing their true feelings about you. And yet at the same time, this person keeps thinking about actively reaching out to you and telling you how they feel. I see this person literally typing a text to you and deleting it, especially if they're intoxicated in any type of way. I feel at these times this person can hardly resist the urge to just send you that text. And it's like a paragraph or multiple paragraphs of text that I'm talking about here. So I'm going to channel a bit more from this person, but first I do want to let you know that I have created powerful subliminal meditations through my website, soundandsoulful.com. These are my #1 personal favorite meditation tools. Personally, I have used subliminals every day for years, and I've seen profound results, shifts, and changes in my own life. So now I've created over 100 of them on my website, soundandsoulful.com. And on this website, I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts like confidence and happiness, for love and relationships, for manifesting money, business success, and so much more. When you sign up for a free trial account on my website, you can access any subliminal I've created in multiple different background sound options, and you can also create your own very own custom private playlists. So I will be leaving a link to my absolute current favorite subliminal, and this is my subliminal for love magnetism, really designed to clear out any love blockages and make you highly magnetic for the love connections you desire to have, create, and experience in your life. So the link to the Love Magnetism Subliminal is in the pinned comment and description box under the video. And again, you can try it free for 7 days by creating a free trial account on my site. Okay, so let's pull a few final messages from this kind of strange energy around you and this person. I do hope this reading reaches whoever it's meant for. I feel this will only be for a small group of people on the channel, so only take it if it connects. Okay, so we have journey in the upright position. So you and this person might be at a geographical distance. For some reason, I'm hearing about south. So this may be that they live south of you or in South America or southern United States, some south region of a country, or south in proportion to where you are. Attachment in the upright position. I feel like this person thinks about you so much that at times they worry it's becoming like an addiction or an obsession, and yet they don't want to give you up. What they want to do, again, with the throat chakra in the upright position, is communicate. So I want to know, will this person communicate? Will this person communicate? Let's get a message from the traditional tarot. Will this person communicate how they're feeling? Wow, guys, we have the Lovers card reversed. So this person has a lot of trust issues within themselves. They may have experienced tough romantic relationships. I feel like this person is untethered at this time romantically. I feel they're most likely single, and more than likely, if anyone here is in a relationship or dating, I feel it would be you, Divine Feminine, because this masculine seems to want to be coming in and saying, hey, this person's not right for you, they're not good for you. This person feels a lot of intense love for you, but they're conflicted. The Lovers card can have a very toss-up energy when it's reversed. It can indicate a really strong love connection, but also when it comes to answering that question of whether or not they are for sure reaching out, the message this card gives us seems very unclear. It feels very much like they may or may not, that this person is very internally conflicted about whether or not to reach out and share how they're really feeling. Oh my gosh, guys, we not only got the Lovers, but now the Two of Cups reversed. So once again, this person, these are like the two strongest, most union cards in the deck, partnership cards, and they're both reversed. So this tells me it's like this person has a really, really strong love for you, a strong admiration for you, a real desire to come together and to communicate, but also they have these trust issues combined with this internal conflict. They really feel like if you, Divine Feminine, I know I keep saying this, but if you're connecting with another masculine, this person really thinks the two of you are super incompatible. And we have the Six of Wands reversed. So what I feel is why this masculine is so internally conflicted about coming forward is because he may be afraid of upsetting someone, so losing a friendship if he is friends with the masculine that you've been connecting with, or maybe he has a friendship with you, Divine Feminine, and he's afraid of losing that friendship or ruining that that mutual kind of acquaintanceship or whatever it is by confessing his love. He also might be afraid of simply being rejected, like failing, because this Six of Wands reversed energy really indicates someone who is afraid to lose, afraid to fail. It's almost like he doesn't even want to put himself out there because he feels really he feels like the opposite of that, like you, Divine Feminine, are really out of his league and that you are going to reject him anyway. So what's really the point to telling you how he's feeling? This is a really fascinating energy coming through this reading. Yeah, and when it comes to how he views you, Divine Feminine, there's the Nine of Pentacles. He sees you as someone who's really thriving, really independent, really deserves the best from life, but also someone who's been through a lot of hardship and who has come out on the other side of it thriving. So really fascinating energy through this reading. I hope it brought clarity or confirmed someone's intuition in some way, because if this is your reading, I feel you've already had a very strong intuition of how this person feels. So you can take this as your sign of confirmation if it does resonate. I am sending you all so much love today. You can follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. And I also invite you to subscribe to this channel and join our beautiful community here on YouTube. The Love Magnetism Subliminal Meditation to help you release love blockages and magnetize your energy for attracting the love you desire is linked in the pinned comment and description box under the video. Otherwise, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next video.